Hi there and welcome to my channel and to the second week of the Monday morning challenge. My name is Therese and I'm a certified yoga instructor. If this is your first time here, I highly recommend you to check out the video I posted last Monday and also hit the subscribe button if you want to keep hanging out with me. Then you'll get notified whenever I post new videos. Well, the theme for today's practice is flow. And that means that we'll be waking up our body with soft, easy, flowy movements and that we will be uniting our bodies with our breath. So let's get to it. Let's get on our mats. We will start our practice today in a seated position. If this feels uncomfortable for you, you can sit on a pillow or something similar. And we will start our practice by taking a deep breath in as we reach our arms over our head. And breathe out, let them float all the way down. Breathe in slowly and reach up. And breathe out. 2 more times like this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out slowly. Beautiful. And if you remember the cat-cow flow we did last week, we're gonna do something similar now. Place your hands on your knees, and as you breathe in, you're gonna lean forward, curve your back, and make the movement float upwards and look up. And as you breathe out, you're gonna start round and arch your back and lean backwards until your arms are straight. Breathe in, come forward, curve your back, and let your nose lead you all the way up. Breathe out, lean forward, curve your back, and lean backwards. Breathe in, open your chest, and fill your lungs with air. Breathe out as you come back down and your arms straighten. Now continue this movement on your own and follow your own breath. And remember that you can peek at me anytime you need to, but try to let my voice guide you as much as possible. Now come back to a neutral seated position. Place your left hand on the ground and let your right arm float upwards against the sky and move it over to the left side and reach forward as far as you can. And now place your right hand on the ground, move your left hand upwards against the sky, over to the right side and move your head down towards your right knee. Breathe in, let your right arm float up, and breathe out, let it float down. Breathe in, let your left arm float up, and breathe out, fall down. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Hopefully you feel a great stretch in each sides of your back. Breathe in and breathe out, reach forward. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and reach forward. Now come back to a neutral seated position. And let your left hand be on the ground And breathe in as you move your right arm upwards and behind you. And breathe out and imagine that you're reaching over a big beach ball as you lean forward towards your left knee. Breathe in, reach up behind you and look at your hand. Breathe out, reach your arm over that big imaginary beach ball. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, move back down towards your knee. And one more time like this. Take a deep breath in, look back. And breathe out, lean forward. And now we're going to do the same flow on the other side. Place your right hand on the ground and breathe in as we reach our left arm up and behind us. And breathe out, fall down towards your right knee. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, move back down. 2 more times like this on your own. And this time as you breathe in, reach both your hands towards the sky, take a deep breath in and twist towards the left, right arm on your left knee. Breathe in, lift up. And breathe out, twist towards the right and bring your left arm on your right knee. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, twist towards the left. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, twist towards the right. Breathe in, reach up. And breathe out, let both your hands float down to your side. Now slowly and mindfully move to a tabletop position. And we're gonna peel up all the way up to downward facing dog. And let's step out any tension here by stretching out one leg after the other. And let's take a deep breath in together. And breathe out. And now take tiny steps towards the front of your mat. Bend your knees and fall down. And now let's take a deep breath in, and we're going to reach all the way up towards the sky. And let your palms meet over your head and let them fall down to the side of your body. And breathe in deeply and reach up. Breathe out, arms down to the side. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, arms down. Breathe in, reach up. And breathe out, arms down. This time breathe in and reach up as high as you can and come all the way down to forward fold. Breathe in, lift up halfway. Breathe out, forward fold, bend your knees. Breathe in, halfway lift, flat back. Breathe out, forward fold. And one more time. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. And this time, reach all the way up as you breathe in. And breathe out, place your right foot all the way back on your mat. Now place your right knee on the ground to a low lunge. And breathe in and reach up over your head and lean back slightly. Breathe out, and now you're going to twist towards the right with your palms open. And I invite you to lift both corners of your lips to a beautiful smile. And now place your right arm on the ground next to your left foot. And reach your left arm towards the sky to a beautiful twist. And if you feel extra brave today, you can lift your right knee from the ground. Breathe out and place your right knee on the ground. And reach both of your hands up and behind you once again. And breathe out both hands on your mat. And now step your left foot back to a plank pose. And place both your knees on the mat and slowly let yourself all the way down on your mat. Roll your shoulders back and lift up to cobra. Breathe out, come back down. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, push yourself up to downward facing dog. And now place your left foot on the front of your mat and let your right foot follow. And breathe in, reach all the way up, and breathe out, hands down. And breathe in and place your left foot all the way back on your mat. Let your hands frame your right foot and place your left knee on your mat. Breathe in and twist to the left. And now come all the way back to the front of your mat. Reach your right arm up towards the sky and lift your knee off the ground if that feels right for you today. And look up at your palm to experience an even deeper twist. And now place your right arm and hand on your mat. Bring your right foot back to a plank pose. And now you can choose to place both knees on the ground or move directly into Chaturanga. And the next time you breathe out, peel up to downward facing dog. Again, let's take easy small steps to the front of our mats. Fall down as you breathe out. And let us just dangle here for a couple breaths. And now I want you to take the deepest breath you've done all day. And breathe out. And now breathe in and reach all the way up. Let your palms meet overhead and down in front of your heart. Now step the right foot back on your mat and let your right toes point out and your left toes forward. Bend your left knee and we'll meet in Warrior 2. Breathe in, reach your left arm up and backwards to Peaceful Warrior. Breathe out and place your arm on your thigh and reach your right arm up and back. Breathe in, Peaceful Warrior. Breathe out, left arm on your thigh or knee and your right arm up and back. One more time. Breathe in, Peaceful Warrior. And breathe out. And now let's move back to Warrior 2. And now straighten your front leg and let your palms meet in front of your chest. Breathe out, bend your front knee, arms out. Breathe in, palms meet. Breathe out and imagine that you're pushing something away from you. Breathe in, palms meet. Breathe out, push out. One more time. Take a deep breath in and turn to the side of your mat. And breathe out, sit down as far as you can. Breathe in, push up. Breathe out, come back down. Breathe in and breathe out. And now let's stay here for 2 deep breaths. Beautiful. Now let your left toes point outwards and your right toes point towards the back of your mat, and we meet in warrior 2. Now let's flow on this side as well. Breathe in, peaceful warrior. Breathe out and place your arm on your thigh and reach your left arm up and back. Breathe in, peaceful warrior. And breathe out. Now 2 more times like this on your own. The next time you breathe out, come back to warrior 2. And the next time you breathe in, you're gonna straighten your front leg and let your palms meet. Breathe out, bend your front knee. Breathe in, straighten your front leg, palms meet. Breathe out, reach out. 2 more times like this. And now bring your palms together, both feet straight. And move all the way down to a super low squat. And place your arms in front of you on the ground if you need to. And now come all the way down on your mat. And you're gonna place your right foot as far up on your thigh as possible. And let your left leg be straight. Now you're gonna lean forward between your legs, so not over your left leg, but in the middle. And tilt your pelvis forward to help keeping your back as straight as possible. This is one of my favorite stretches as it targets our hamstrings and lower back. And the clue here is not to focus on getting as far down as possible, but rather keeping your back straight and both of your sit bones in touch with the floor. And just place your hands where it feels comfortable for you. We're gonna stay in this pose for 1 minute. And let your breath help you to relax your muscles. Imagine that you breathe in where you feel the tension, and as you breathe out slowly, tension releases more and more for each out breath. Now move back up slowly. And now let's do the same beautiful stretch on the right side. Place your left foot as far up on your thigh as possible and let your right leg be straight. And lean forward between your legs. And again, make sure your sit bones are in contact with your mat and that you try to relax your muscles as much as possible. And let the energy of your inhale flow to the area where you feel the tension. And as you breathe out, let tension release from your hamstrings and lower back. I'll leave you to it for a minute. Now come back up mindfully and slowly and place both feet in front of you with your knees bent and give your hamstrings a nice massage to help the circulation back in this area. And now let's meet in a neutral seated position. Place your hands on your knees and let's take the deepest breath we've taken all day. Breathe in and breathe out. And now I want to share something with you as we come to the end of this practice. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Remember that you are unique. There is no one like you, and you need to remind yourself of that too. Remind yourself of all the good that you do. Remind yourself of how important you are to those close to you. Too often we are way too hard on ourselves. Let us instead try to give ourselves some credit for the person we are and how hard we try. Now, let's take a deep breath in together as we reach up and let our palms meet over our head. Thank you so much for being here on this journey with me. Namaste.